Hey guys, so I'm going to be talking about week 2 of the One Funnel Away Challenge. I just finished week 2 and it was a huge life-changing, mind-blowing week again. A lot of work, not as much as week 1 though, but week 2 was all about publishing. So it's all about telling stories. And one way to get into the groove of telling stories and getting better at telling stories is by finding a publishing schedule. So we were tasked with publishing every single day for the rest of our lives. At least for the next 365 days, we need to publish something every single day. And they gave us 3 channels that we had to pick. So if you are a writer, you were tasked with writing blog posts on medium.com. If you were good with video, you had to do Facebook or IG Live or audio, so via podcasts. So for me, I decided to do audio. So I just created a podcast. I haven't published my first podcast episode yet, but I will, and you definitely will be one of the first ones to know. And I've never really published anything via podcast before, and I've never really told stories before. And we learned a lot about creating stories. We talked about the Epiphany Bridge and the Epiphany Bridge Script. And that basically is a whole outline of how you got into whatever it is you are selling or whatever it is you are currently doing. So for me, I'm offering an ebook around the mind and how you can leverage the mind to get what you want. So it's kind of like the law of attraction and meditation, and really making sure you have a handle on your mind to really achieve anything it is that you desire. So my podcast, my Epiphany Bridge, is, I started off, my backstory is working in multiple marketing agencies, in-house and, again, agencies. And I never really felt like I fit in. I loved doing what I was doing, but the environment I was in, the coworkers I was around, the clients I was serving, didn't really jive with my personality. And that really was the starting point in my marketing entrepreneurial journey. I started my own agency, and I realized that it was because of doing things and repeating things, using my mind to get to where I wanted to go, was the turning point in my career. And I had to really think about that and tailor it and filter it to make a really good Epiphany Bridge story. And that took at least 2, 3, 4 days. I'm still kind of hashing it out. And it's still an ongoing process. And I'm going to be building upon that with my podcast. Another thing that we had to learn was hooks. So with every story, there are multiple hooks within that story. And we had to create stories for every part of the funnel. So the opt-in page, the sales page, and the upsell page. So just brainstorming different stories and hooks for those stories on each step of the funnel. So a lot of stories, a lot of brainstorming. I've created a lot of stories and hooks this past week. I don't think they're the best, but I did create them. And this week, week 3, we're gonna be building everything out on ClickFunnels. So a lot of hands-on work this week. Definitely exciting. I have used ClickFunnels many times before, so I'm not too scared about building out the actual funnel. But if you have any questions regarding week 2, regarding story creation, definitely let me know and leave a comment. So thank you so much. I'll see you in week 3.